love is something that you do.
Doctor, pretendez mais obèse gant, okay? Reportez-la. Reportez-la boy. I don't know, he's got something that's really bad infected.
Look how skinny he is.
Papa, papa. Depuis qu'il était malade? Hein? Longtemps? Et qui ce docteur t'a dit? Hein? He's just been sick a long time.
What's the smell?
It's terrible. I don't know, but it's bad. See if you can find some face masks. They're going to need face masks. Well, they have some in the doctor's boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wow. There's liquid coming out of that sore. Oh, my God in heaven. This is a young man by the name of Darius. He's 22 years old. He is suffering from a septic infection that has eaten through his skin all the way to his muscles. He lives on the top of a mountain. God, so far from here. And we sent our ambulance to pick him up because he couldn't walk down. His father died. He's living with his uncle. Right now, our two doctors in Giovanni are looking at him. They're trying to find a place to give him an IV to get him down to another hospital. I've never seen somebody that young in such bad condition. His main problem with the problem that he's septic and has an infection is that he's practically starving to death on top of all this. He has nothing to fight, no food, nothing to fight off his infection. He lives in the middle of nowhere. So we're going to send him down by an ambulance today. The doctor said that he can live if he has good care in a hospital and if he has food to eat. We're so thankful to God that he sent us here to Peyi Pouri. We're so thankful today that someone has sponsored this program. The Bible says that when you see your neighbor in need, you cannot look at them and turn your cheek and say, come back. So this young man, we had the ways and the means to bring him down today. How could we turn our back at him and say, come back? We'll come back and get you some other time. Every day that you have the opportunity to help somebody, that day could be too late. You cannot pass by on the other side. Today, even though our heart is broken because of these cases, we have a lot of joy. We know that God is going to do a lot of great things in the program today, but this is just it's just a shock to all of us today to have to see this and start our day off with a young man like this. Some of you mothers that are listening today, you fathers, you have a 22-year-old son. He's in good health. You need to get down on your knees and start thanking God that he is in good health. And he is not like this young man. You need to get down on your knees and thank God that there's a hospital near you, or you can get some kind of hospital care for him if he's sick or whatever he needs. You need to get on your knees right now and just lift your hands to God and say, God, thank you that my child was born in some place other than this country where there's no help when people need it. But today, on the program, I know that we're all going to find hope. And as the Haitians say, hope makes us live. God bless you. Thank you.
$1,000 covers one of these medical clinics up on this hill that in your wildest dreams you would never think that a vehicle could climb. But as I sat in this vehicle and watched these vehicles climb over rocks and make a road, it's beyond your wildest imagination. I have seen people in lunches and dinners on business spend almost $1,000 on a meal. So, knowing myself that $1,000 could cover one of these clinics, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I recruit as many people that can sponsor as many of these clinics. You have $1,000 that you could sponsor one of these clinics? Please open your heart to it, because believe me, you will see your money go to good use.
Will you hear the cry of the poor now and allow your heart to be touched? Remember, $50 sponsors 50 children to visit the clinic. $100 sponsors 100 children, and $1,000 provides a clinic for an entire village. You may also supply a complete family pack of medication that these poor families can take home for only $20. Please call the number on your screen now, or write today and say, I want to help the hurting children of Haiti.
This is our third trip for a mobile medical clinic to Peyi Pouri. This is our third time, and every time we come, and this is our biggest time. I mean, tell you, we've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in 3 days that probably gave out 17,000 medications. But every time we come here, it grows, and this time, there's so many people. Oh, so many. I tell you, and the cases are so bad today. A 22-year-old man came in here, 22 years old. He can't walk. He's got sores all around his belly and in his body. And the reason they're not healing is the doctor said he has severe malnutrition. His body, his immune system can't even kick into gear to heal him because of malnutrition, and he's dying. But I've never seen it. It's growing every time. So thank you for your prayers, thank you for your support, and thank you for what you're going to do. It's really all an emergency. Sherry and I, we live here in Haiti now for 27 years, and we count it all joy for you and I to help the Haitian people together. God bless you.
This clinic was way bigger than we could have ever expected. And now we've used medicines that were supposed to last us through 2 clinics. It's the last day. Very, very little medicines are left.
He really needs that salve that I make up, and we don't have any. We don't have any salve. We don't have any betadine to send home. Look at all these people. We just need more medicines and more help. Start again. He has an infection and he's vomiting. Wow. Infection and vomiting is going right now. Mais vous au même côté? Des patients, même côté?
Que tu dis que pasteur souffrance là avec lui.
Mais on pas connaît côté pasteur souffrance.
Oui, je connais lui.
Okay, 3 months.
Ça fait 3 mois.
Oh, 3 people were sent in the ambulance. Wow. He's going to give him something for pain, but he's going to send her in the ambulance, another woman in the ambulance, along with this guy. Wow. Okay, relève l'eau près, okay?
Oui, qu'on a besoin de
syringe? In the East. Yeah, I'll be right back. There. That one lady right there we looked at, he said she's had a terrible infection. She's in a lot of pain. She's got swelling. He didn't say exactly what it was, but she's not good, like she's at the point to die.
So anyway, let me go take these syringes over to him.
Well, I'd love to see that if they watch the program, to watch it seriously. Don't just glance at it and turn it to another channel. Keep watching it and get involved with it, and it'll be such a blessing to your life. You just won't believe. God will bless your life because you are helping others, and it's just a wonderful feeling. You know, when you watch it on TV, you only see a little part of the clinic and how it works. Now that I'm here watching it and how it all goes, I'm amazed, even more amazed, and I'm just thankful I was able to sponsor one of them.
Docteur aime baiser piqué, mais pas connaît pour qui qualité piqué de baiser.
Mrs. Sherry, are you tired?
No, I'm not tired. The smell is so bad in here. It's like you're breathing death. It's just so terrible. That boy, you could see the sores are so bad. His legs were open. You could see his muscles inside his legs. That's how bad he's suffering. So they're giving him a lot of painkillers, and that boy, poor boy, is in bad condition. The woman's in bad condition too, but I think he's worse. And there's another person we're sending. We're sending 3 people to the hospital. You know, and I just want to say I'm really thankful to David Crank, and thank you so much for the ambulance, because well, my God, we're in the middle of nowhere, and this is a tough ambulance. It can climb these mountains. I mean, most ambulances can't do what this thing can do. And if ever there was a day to say thank you, David, it's now. Thank you. I gotta go. Oh, les vomis en pile?
I just gave him a false open.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry again. Oh, pneumonia. Oh, pneumonia, tuberculosis? Wow. Wow. Yes. When you go to a hospital in Haiti, you have to have people in your family to give blood before they will give you blood. Because this family, he's so poor, he has nobody that can give blood, so he can get blood. But they think that they can get some blood donated, right? Mais,
I'm just shocked. There's so many people in such bad condition that you don't even know what to do or where to start.
The boy's name? The boy's name is Darius Elagin. Darius Elagin, and he's 22.
Wow.
Who?
The boy over here. Okay. The boy over here is Darius Elagin, 22 years old. Wow.
He's just 22.
22. A lot of people have a son that's 22. A son that's playing football or going to college. You have a brother. 22 years old. Just imagine if that was your child. He's holding his father's hand. I don't know if that's his father. We say Papa or bien Tonton? Tonton. See, he doesn't have a father. Who would think he'd get something like that, like a staph infection or something? It's just going to eat away at him. Okay. Est-ce que jeune garçon, Lily Alilapo, est-ce que les Kageri ou bien pas de possibilité pour les guérir? Les Kageri?
C'est une infection qui envahit, pour ça, pas bien sang, pas bien manger. C'est ça qui fait l'état ça.
He can recover if he has food and good care. The doctor said he has a chance. Wow. Wow.
Il faut manger, pas manger, il va y avoir protéines dans le col. Surtout ce que pas guérir, tu vas avoir protéines dans le col.
Didn't have any food?
Yeah, il est capable, il a une infection. Ouais, j'en ai la col frette, tension bas, ça c'est signe choc. Si la tension plus bas, c'est mou.
Yes.
Il a choc. Voilà. Donc c'est une infection qui met l'état ça.
Well, at least he has l'espoir.
L'espoir.
Okay, Kaylee. He said he can live. He said if it's a septic infection, he said number one, he had an infection that wasn't treated, and number two, he had no food to eat. So he said if he has good nourishment and he has treatment, he can live. So that's hope.
Yeah.
That's hope.
Normalement, dans le cas, ça qu'on arrive, c'est que le patient n'a pas de soin, il va mourir. Non, non, tout le monde qui est là, tout le monde qui est dans le monde, merci.
There are literally thousands of malnourished babies and starving children who live in Haiti. Babies and children who, if not helped, will join the hundreds who are dying daily. Lack of food, clean water, and medical care mean children under the age of 5 are at the highest risk. Love a Child medical teams are reaching out to these children who have nothing and are giving them hope. Hope to survive, hope to live, and hope to have a better life. Love a Child clinics provide assistance to these impoverished children who have never seen a doctor or received medical care. We need your help now. $50 sponsors 50 children to visit the medical clinic. $100 sponsors 100 children, and $1,000 provides a clinic for an entire village. You may also provide a family with a complete package of medicine for $20. Will you hear the cry of the poor now and allow your heart to be touched? Remember, $50 sponsors 50 children to visit the clinic. $100 sponsors 100 children, and $1,000 provides a clinic for an entire village. You may also supply a complete family pack of medication that these poor families can take home for only $20. Please call the number on your screen now, or write today and say, I want to help the hurting children of Haiti.
Well, may God bless you. I want to give you a word for the mission field here in Peyi Pouri, Haiti. I'm on top of a mountain 4,000 foot high here in Peyi Pouri, but Jesus said, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Apostle Paul said, I must go into the regions beyond. Apostle Paul and the disciples, they went everywhere preaching the gospel. And we're up here in this medical clinic, giving out medicines, helping the poor, helping the sick, according to Matthew 25 and verse 40. We're doing it under Jesus. But I want to encourage you today. Is God calling you to be a missionary? Is God calling you to minister? Is God calling you to Haiti? Jesus said, one of his last words, go ye. He's speaking to the church. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. And I pray that God will use you today, that you will obey the call of God on your life, just taking one step at a time, and God will lead you. There's no telling where God may send you. I never thought Sherry and I would end up in Haiti. Out of all the places on the face of the earth, Haiti. But God told us to go to Haiti. We also work in the Dominican Republic. So all my friends in Australia, in the UK, Canada, over in Africa, Greece, and all the other many countries that listen to us on television, God may be calling you. Obey God. No matter what country you're from, you're watching right now, obey the call of God. And thank you for contacting this ministry and us building a relationship. We love you and we're praying for you. May you obey the call of God in your life today. Go in all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. Amen.
Would you prayerfully consider partnering with Bobby and Sherry Burnette in the years ahead by remembering Love a Child in your will or estate planning? Making a will is an important yet often overlooked aspect of wise stewardship. By including Love a Child, you are investing in the lives, the health, the education, and the future of untold numbers of impoverished children here in Haiti. If you are planning on making a donation before the end of the year, perhaps you would consider donating stocks, bonds, real estate, or other assets of value to ensure that the outreaches of Love a Child continue uninterrupted. Please go to the website, call the number on your screen, or write to the address and let us know. Join Bobby and Sherry Burnette and leave a legacy of hope and compassion by providing a better future for the children of Haiti. And remember, only what's done for Christ will last.
I just broke down and cried today when I saw the ambulance winding back and forth and coming down that mountain, bringing a man who had started with something called a bouton, which we actually take care of here in the wound care, which is really, we talk about it all the time about how a small site that's infected can become terribly infected and threaten your life. Well, that's what happened to him. He had 3 areas of his body that had these sites, and then because of no care, it began to become like an infection that went into a flesh-eating kind of a bacteria. What does Love a Child do? Love a Child takes care of people one by one, and everyone is important. From the little baby with a sore in his head to people who have big medical emergencies. And I cannot tell you how valuable these medical mobile clinics are. And then the man, one of the reasons why his body hadn't kicked in to help fight the bacteria was because he was emaciated. He didn't have proper nutrition. So Love a Child addresses that, bringing food to the villages that get passed out to the people. And so it's just a great work. It's God's work. And no matter how often you come, no matter what you've seen, I'm overwhelmed at how great the work is. It's so great that if God puts it on your heart to give, just know that it gets multiplied in its efforts. And it's a great work of God. And that you get put to your spiritual account in heaven. A great work. It's been my honor today to witness it and to give God glory. Thank you.
Sherry, I hate to bother you. I just came outside. The line is so long of people wrapped around the buildings, and they're still coming down the mountains. I could almost cry. It's really touching. I think at the end of the day, we won't have enough hours in the day to see everybody. No. So the family packs are so vital. Yes. I'll let you explain that.
You know, right behind me is a young man. His name is Darius. I think, remember his last name, Darius. He's 22 years old. And there's other 2 people beside him that we have to send to a hospital. And he has not only had a staph infection, but he's dying of malnutrition too. And so we're going to save his life. You know, we can't do everything, but we can do something. So we're here today because God has led us here. Please do what you can. If your gift is a widow's mite, you got $5, you can give that. If you want to sponsor a family pack with everything in it that a mom can take home, $20 will sponsor this with over-counter medicine that she can keep in case her child gets a fever or a cough or something, or gets hurt or burned or whatever. And please help us today. The need is so great. And I'm just going to say this right now. I've never mentioned this on the program before, but I'm just going to do it right now in case one person is listening. We have borrowed a really tough Toyota truck that we had to bring medicines up. It's got a cage on the back of it. And we need a Toyota truck, tough. It's a special Toyota
high
truck.
off the ground,
it's high off
heavy
the ground,
duty springs,
got heavy duty
big
springs,
radiator.
And we can get one But we really need to pay some money up front to get it. But we're really praying and believing God. Maybe if God is speaking to your heart and saying, listen, call me, let me know. Please call the office today. The numbers be on the screen. Talk to Rad and say, Rad, I want to help. I want information about this Toyota truck that Bobby and Sherry need.
Yes.
Please call today.
The cost is $48,000. One person may give that. I feel it in my heart too. Now we get this through our franchise here in Haiti because they recognize us as a nonprofit. But that Toyota truck is valued at almost $70,000. That's the value of it. If anybody else came and bought that truck, it cost them about $70,000. But we can purchase it for $48,000. It comes from England through the Toyota dealership, all the way from England, specially made. It's a special made, but only that truck can get to places like this.
It can go places none of the other vehicles
We
can.
need it desperately. We need it desperately. God bless you.
Thank
Please
you.
help today.
Large or small.
With $50 can help 50 children come, or $100 can sponsor 100 children or families to come.
Yes.
$1,000 can sponsor a clinic just like you see, or sponsor a family pack for $20. The number's on the screen. Please call the toll-free number. It will speed the process up. Or give online by your computer. It's very secure. Or write and mail a check in through the mail. Or say, Bobby, I want to give monthly by automatic deduction from my credit card. The amount that God lays upon your heart, an automatic. And plus, I want to give you 2 free books. I just feel led of God. 2 latest books. Love is something you do. Amazon can't even keep it in stock. So many goes out. I want to give it to you free. It is a great book of short chapters of stories of faith. And I want to give you another book, a devotional book, brand new, just released, Faith, Hope, and Love, a 90-day walk with God. A devotional book with every second page in the full color picture. Things that Sherry and I have learned living for God that will help you. So for your gifts, I want to give you back 2 gifts of love. Because love is something you do. God bless you.
Thank you.
Please call, write, and give today. God bless you.
For your free copy of Bobby and Sherry Burnette's new devotional book, Faith, Hope, and Love, a 90-day walk with God, simply give your gift of any amount and request the book. Call the number on your screen, write to the address, or go to the website and give your gift now. Remember, to receive your free copy of Bobby and Sherry's new book, simply give your gift of any amount and request the book.